Hey, what's going on, YouTubers? So we got the 2010 Toyota Camry 2.5. Um, we're having an issue with a rough idle on this car, and quite a few misfire. As you can see, the count is a 6, 7 climbing up. This is on bank on the cylinder number 1. So 1 and 2 basically, but 1 is the worst. It's not due to um, spark, meaning anything about the ignition. We already checked that out. We definitely have spark, and we definitely have command and everything else. So, and we did a swap uh, of the coils from cylinder 4 to cylinder 1, and we have the same issue. So, sorry about that. Somebody's trying to call me. But anyway, I'm in active mode right now, and what I don't see is any type of data when it comes to the exhaust, because I'm having the P0014 and the P0017 and the P0171. So we got a lean code, and we got a over advanced code on the cam, and then we got a cam and crank correlation code, which all points to timing issue to me. So I didn't want to tear into this engine yet, just to kind of check the timing chain myself physically, just because I know that owner may not want to, because it's actually an engine that he bought and they just put on for him a while ago, I guess. But he said he's been having this issue since the engine swap, before he had a overheating issue with the old engine. Anyway, so I'm pretty sure it's out of warranty, and I'm not the one to do a timing change job on this car, so I'm pretty sure uh, you're better off in this area probably just going to get a new engine. It's probably cheaper than trying to do the timing chain swap or fix. So anyway, what I don't see so far, which is puzzling to me, is this type of data right here. On the exhaust side, there is absolutely no data at all. All I have right now, I'm trying to control that right there. When I'm going to into like I guess to trying to retard the timing, it doesn't do much as far as the idle is concerned. So let's go to quick sub, for example, right there. But 40 minus 40%, quick sub minus 90%. Look at the aim angle. It's at 37%. Angle change, nada. Okay. Now, by the way, I just put in a brand new VVT solenoid. I tested it out, ohmed it out. It is definitely within spec. So that's that. So, excuse me for a second. The customer's trying to reach me. Sorry. Right. So anyway, that's what I'm dealing with right now. Why is it that I'm not seeing any type of data when it comes to the exhaust? And I'm not seeing any type of way to test out the computer command on the exhaust side. Because when I unplugged it and I do this very same test, I'm still able to stall the engine, which means that this test basically applies mainly to the intake, or maybe both at the same time. I'm not sure, but I definitely unplugged it and tried to test, and it still stalls when the intake was still on it. But why do I not get any type of data when it comes to the exhaust side? That I don't understand it at all. So right now at minus 90, let's keep going. all the way to minus 128, which is the max, the engine is running the same way. It's running kind of rough. It's been running like this. So now when we go the opposite way, we go to quick add. So my 212. It's about to stall soon. Watch it. Oh, by the way, the aim angle, if I step on the gas, it'll get to 0 right away, like that. Right? RPM change, this goes to 0 right away. If I let go, it'll probably get back to 30 something after some time. So anyway, let's keep adding. We at positive 12 or 12. Quick add 22. Okay, I just felt something. Let me rev it up now, back to 0 for the aim. Now watch, for the first time, we got, look at that, VVT change angle 37%, 39%, aim angle 37%, okay? But this one is super rough right now. You see the whole camera, everything is shaking, you see that? Right, so super rough right now, and I'm at 22%, super rough. If I step on the gas, everything is fine. But at idle, so I don't know. It seems to me that the VVT is doing what it's supposed to do. I'm at idle, so there's no sense of it being advanced that far, and that's the reason why I'm getting this type of response. It's about to stall, right? If I'm driving the car, it's fine. And then this is why when I drive the car drives kind of, it's fine, really. It really has this issue when I'm at idle. So let's see. We're gonna try to stall the car now. I'm at 22%. We're gonna go to 32%. Boom, stall the car. That's it. Done. Okay. All right. So this is where I'm at. I haven't found much in terms of how to definitively test the why am I not getting anything here on the exhaust side, which I did actually. You saw that when I was around positive 20%, it's starting to react. But at this point, honestly, I'm thinking either the timing chain tensioner has failed, or the exhaust VVT sprocket, it is, I don't know, if it is not stuck, at the very least it's not freed up. Something is in there. So I don't want to tear into this engine because I don't even have the okay to do that. And even if we do tear into this engine, find out that this is a timing issue, or we need to replace the camshaft sprocket or something, I don't think it's going to go for that, because I'm not going to be the one doing it. It has to go to somebody who can do that. I've never done it, so I don't want to take it, do this type of jobs first time on customer car. That is not my policy. So I'd rather let them go and have somebody who is more experienced to do that. That's a responsibility I don't want to take for myself. But this is what I wanted to show you guys and get your take on it. What do you think? Why am I not getting? Matter of fact, we're going to go to live data. Let me start this car again. We exit the test completely. We're going to go to live data. Right there. Actually, well, doesn't matter. I'll show you the codes. Codes are pending right now, so you're not seeing anything in the dash, but it's definitely there. So mass airflow, you see that? It's pretty low as far as I'm concerned. I would like to be a little higher than what it is right now. Okay, it's climbing up. Well, it could also be due to the rough idle. So if the idle was steady, I'm pretty sure it probably rise to a normal spec, which is somewhere around 3 grams per second, a little less than that. So I'm not gonna blame the MAP sensor yet meaning for the P0171. Um, let's see here. I want to go to okay, look at the ignition advance. Maybe relevant data for somebody. It's definitely jumping wild from 15 back to 10. Is it something to be alarmed about? Not sure. Look at the long fuel trim, 32%. The short, 18%. Let me step on the gas a little bit, see if we can correct that right away. I'm at 3,000 RPMs. I'm at 3,500. We're already at 11%. So we definitely got some type of vacuum leak there. Is it the only problem? No. But definitely that's part of the problem, because at high RPMs, you can see the correction is being made already. So timing advance, ignition advance going to 33 degrees at 3,000 RPM. Alright, let's let it down. Alright. Again, some of these data this is for you guys, the experts. Maybe you can spot something that I'm definitely not spotting at this point. What else we need to do here? Alright. Well, I deleted the codes when I came in, so there you have it. It's not complete yet. What else we got that's interesting here? We definitely got misfire on number 1 and number 2. No doubt about that. Let's get out of here. Go to what I really want to show you, which is the VVT data. I don't have any of those. I just kind of, yeah. So you guys can check out this data, and whatever it says to you, you can please comment, and then we'll see where we go from there. Alright, VVT control status off. Okay, let me try to step on the gas. I'm at 4,000 RPMs and the VVT is still off. Is that normal that is off? And I'm at high RPM? There you have it. VVT control status off. Why? Shouldn't it be on? When you step on the gas, when the RPMs are rising. Okay, let's keep going. What else we got that's good going on here? There you go. Look at that. All of this information, nada, zero. Aim angles, nothing. And it's not commanded on anyway. Step on the throttle, makes no difference at all. Snap throttle, no difference at all. Nothing. I got nothing. So there goes the misfire. Right. Number 1 cylinder mainly, and number 2. Now it's picking up number 3, but definitely number 4 was 0 misfire. That's, yeah. But this is not ignition related, by the way. Like I said, we proved that already before, so we're not going back there. So here we are. I have no data when it comes to this. Why? I have no idea. Maybe somebody can help me out with this, and then we'll see if we gotta go and you know, check the computer. Maybe is the computer commanding this thing on like it should? Because you know, I trying to energize it manually, and it worked. I tried with my first multimeter. That's the one that I'm using most of the time. Right? That's a Crossman, and it gave me a reading of 8.4, which is out of spec, but not that much out of spec. This is the VVT on the exhaust side. Okay, the solenoid. So that's what it gave me on this multimeter. This is the one that I just bought from Amazon, Voltcraft. I got it to do some current checking. So got my current clamp there. So anyway, on this one, the new one, when I checked it, it's within spec. This one, and I actually using my power probe, and it's really strong. I mean, it really clicks on and off really strongly. So I don't, see that that's the issue. So either I have a tiny chain that's loose. I don't know if you can pick up the engine shaking. That's not my hand shaking. That's the car shaking. So like I said, either it's that or maybe the computer, I don't know, is the computer commanding that side or not? This is hard for me to say right now. So if you've dealt with the issue before, you have any tips for me as far as testing, please just leave it in the comment section. Thank you so much, guys.